delegation received in Dushanbe. We've had excellent bilateral relations, and the idea to have this bilateral meeting followed by this very successful 9th Ministerial Conference of the Hearts of Asia in Dushanbe was to further look at the opportunities that exist between Pakistan and Dushanbe in promoting our bilateral relations further. Over the last 30 years, we have enhanced our bilateral relations significantly. There have been high-level visits, both at the political level and at the military level. And this trajectory must be maintained. And keeping that in view, I reiterated Pakistan's desire to welcome the President to Pakistan at an early, convenient date. And I've also extended an invitation to the Foreign Minister to visit Islamabad. We've discussed a number of things. First of all, I would like to compliment you and your team for the successful arrangements of the conference, which went, in my view, reasonably well, and I am sure will achieve its desired objectives. I'm also grateful to you, Foreign Minister, for making it possible for me to meet with the leadership. I will be meeting the President immediately after this presser, and I've also been provided an opportunity to meet with the Defense Minister and the Speaker of the Majlis-e-Numayandagan. We have two parliaments, and it is very important that parliamentary exchanges are promoted because they create linkages amongst policymakers of both governments, and that's very important. As the Foreign Minister pointed out, we discussed our bilateral relations, and we were happy to register that we have a sound basis to promote them further. And the sound basis are the two joint declarations already signed in 2017 and 2018. Now, the roadmap is there, clarity is there, goodwill is there, political determination and will is there. What we need to do is keep the momentum going on political matters and keep the momentum going on improving our economic footprint on both sides, Pakistan and Tاجکستان. And for that, we have agreed to reactivate our joint working groups, and we have a number of them. Once they are reactivated, they will start producing results. We've agreed to ensure that the decisions taken in the last joint ministerial commission are implemented in letter and spirit, and the Intergovernmental Commission is a very good forum for further enhancing our bilateral arrangements. There is a lot of opportunity for enhancing bilateral trade and promoting investments in both countries. We need to encourage our entrepreneurs, our businessmen on both sides to visit each other and look for opportunities, and the government of Pakistan will be more than happy to receive your delegations and to give them the support and provide them the incentives that are required for investments in Pakistan or trade with Pakistan. We also discussed the common challenges we have. The challenge of terrorism and how your government has successfully dealt with it, and how Pakistan has successfully defeated terrorism. We also discussed the rising level of extremism and the lack, and the growing intolerance all over the world. not just in our region, and how we overcome this challenge. Drug trafficking is an important area that is of common interest, and organized crime. So there's a host of things where we have a unanimity of view, and that is reflected in the cooperation that we see between Tajikistan and Pakistan at the UN, at OIC, at SCO, as well as ECO. And we intend to maintain that momentum in the days ahead. Defense cooperation, we had a look at our defense relations. We are both satisfied the way they are growing, and there are great opportunities in the future. Pakistan will be more than happy to assist Tajikistan further build its military capabilities. We are happy that your officers have been trained in Pakistan. About 200 have already received training in Pakistan, and there is opportunity for more, and we will welcome more officers coming to Pakistan into the military institutions of Pakistan, as well as the Foreign Service Academy of Pakistan. And we have had, we've trained some of your very senior diplomats, and we are very happy about it. I have assured the Foreign Minister of our commitment to CASA 1000 and our interest in its timely completion. It's a project that benefits Pakistan. It's a project that benefits the region. We all benefit from it. I was happy to learn from the Foreign Minister. I was happy to learn from the Foreign Minister that when President of Tajikistan met with President of Afghanistan, he very vociferously advocated the trilateral transit trade agreement, because he, as a visionary, can see the benefit of this agreement for Tajikistan, Afghanistan, and Pakistan. And we're thankful because I was trying to tell the Foreign Minister that we need to convince Afghanistan, and they've already done that. The President has already spoken to President Ashraf Ghani when he was here, just a day ago. So that's good news. On the whole, because we are running short of time, we have to go and I have to go pay a courtesy call to the President. I will close by saying it was an excellent meeting. I'm leaving Tajikistan very satisfied in our bilateral relations, and inshallah I will return in July for the SCO preparatory meeting of the Foreign Ministers, and I would be happy to receive you in Islamabad if you can before that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, my dear brother.